Hey guys, up here trying to get this engine set in here, and it so far hasn't gone that smooth. We got the engine in, but I didn't have my cross brace for the transmission in there, so it's just kind of hanging there, hanging out with a little bit of engineering there. We got some 2x4s and a strap, and that sucker has stretched it to the limit. It won't even tighten up anymore to raise it, so we're gonna raise this up. And the reason I didn't have the brace in there, my plan was to not put it in yet and use the strap, because whoever had it before me had put the cross brace, they'd stuck the exhaust through the cross brace and welded it. So yeah, that's what we got there. We had to cut it off there. Got this sitting on the floor right now, hoping nobody will step on it. I gotta get it up before tomorrow. And there's my cross brace. But yeah, they ran it through here and had it welded, so I mean, trying to pick that up all at once and get everything situated just wasn't gonna happen. But anyway, this is where we're coming along. We got the engine setting in, we got the bolts through, so I mean, it ain't gonna fall out yet, hopefully. But we're gonna raise this up and stick that under there. I'm gonna show you all the brackets here. We're gonna slide it forward some and get a little bit clearance so we can actually tighten the bolt. We can't even get a socket on there right now. Show y'all how, we got a train going by. But that's how close the steering is with this. I mean, it clears, barely clears. We're going to raise it up a little bit in the back on the transmission though. This isn't, the actual mount is not there yet. So I'm going to put a plate out here and the bracket right up there. And the other side. So we're setting in there pretty straight. We just need to slide forward, I think, probably. Bend those transmission lines up out of the way, get them off the cross member. Okay, we got the car setting down on the ground now and actually moved it to this other bay. And basically what I got is very little clearance here. It clears though, I can get my finger between there. Motor doesn't move that much once it's in here. And there's the front, sitting really about where I need it to be. We had to bend this hose right there. Power steering was tucked up right here. Bend it back out of the way. It's going to actually run back behind here anyway, because the power steering ram sits about the middle of the motor. We do, I'll show you real quick, the hood does clear, but it shuts down on it. But the alternator will not clear. So I'm gonna have to cut this down across this way, move that pulley right down here, and hook the alternator in, angling this way, and make a bracket, which I'll probably do a separate video on that, on how to make it work. And the same with the water pump, which I've already started a little bit on, but these outlets right here that go to the heater, they actually if I line it up where it goes, it goes right there. You see where they're hitting? Right there into the control arm. So we're gonna actually plug those and probably plug them and put some separate outlets onto the water pump. I'm gonna put some separate outlets onto this water pump. And we'll put an outlet coming out the front and make an outlet coming out the top side right here. I sound probably horrible. I've been sick the last couple days. Ear's been plugged, sinus, head congestion stuff, but I'm still trying to get this thing put together and done. So I'll come back and I'll go over what I'm going to do about this and what we're going to do with that water pump. I'll see y'all in the next video. Please like and subscribe.